Good morning and welcome to Herb Oracle Podcast, botanical divination with herbs, essences, flowers, and trees with your host, Herbal Marie. Let's start the day off pulling some oracle cards and getting a few messages. We can shoot the shiitake in a spiritual way-ish. And if you follow me on Instagram, I'll post a pic of the cards at Herb Oracle. Thanks so much for joining me. Here we go. On Wednesdays, we get together and manifest more good stuff. So today, we're going to manifest more dreams. So I wasn't sure last night, when I was going through my deck, if we were manifesting more sleepy dreams or awake dreams. And I think these are the awake dreams. So I tried to pick cards that, talked about our dreams as dream seeds and dreaming of the future and manifesting what we want. Sometimes what we need to manifest more of is a good dream, is a good vision of something that just keeps us hopeful, looking to the future, or just hopeful and enjoying our now experience, right? Like dream of the future. So, how are you? I'm good. No nauseous cookies for me today. No nausea cookies, thanks. So guess what else I found last night when I was going through my oracle decks looking for dream cards? I found another California poppy card that I don't know how I missed it for our Monday hangout. So I'm gonna go easy on myself, but we have another California poppy and the reason I found it was because the name of the card is Dreams. So we're gonna talk about that today, and then I'll put her out with her other California poppy friends. And on Monday I was like, do we really only have 3 California poppy cards? I just felt like I had another one, and sure enough, from the magical herb oracle, yep, I missed it. I freaking missed it. I screwed up, you guys. But anyways, we'll talk about California poppy first, maybe, because, and then we'll talk about our butterfly dragon, which is the deck that has inspired us to manifest more good stuff. What's really cool about that card to me is there's a royal fern on it. And yesterday for the tarot reading, there were ferns on that tarot spread picture. And there's a yellow butterfly, a large grass yellow butterfly. Really, really cool. And then we have an assortment of other cards too to talk about today. We have a Native American card from the Sacred Vision Oracle. We have a Whispers of Love card. And we have a Soulful Woman card, as well as a Messenger Oracle card. So we have a ton of just different kind of cards. Now, yeah, I did have other cards, but they were all about nighttime dreaming. And I think the Messenger Oracle one is about nighttime dreaming, but it's so cool I included it anyways. But yeah, these are awake dreams. What is your dream? What is your dream in life? Do you have a dream in life? If you don't, we're going to manifest one. We're going to manifest more dreams. Because there's this quote from an oracle deck that I have called the Mayan Oracle, and it often says in that guidebook to dream the dream awake. So we are actually in a dream right now, and you can dream your own dream. You can dream the dream awake. You can dream a new world into existence. Dream when we're awake and dreaming. That to me almost seems like visualization too, but then it's kind of more broader than that. Like your dream, like your big dream. I don't know. That's our topic today. I'm just going with the flow, you guys. California poppy is our herb of the week. And on my notes here, it says manifest more dreams. So, I just show up and I try to manifest more good stuff. I think we'll enjoy the cards either way. And so anyways, without further ado, let's talk about this California poppy card first. because it should have been talked about Monday. But you know what? In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't even matter. And also, maybe it was just perfect for it to be here now. Like, actually, the way I have the cards laid out on the table looks awesome. And I couldn't have done it without that 6 card. So we have 6 cards here today. We're going to manifest more dreams. I really am excited, actually, because I woke up today definitely feeling the new moon energy. And I mean, not to knock the moon, but new moons might be my least favorite sometimes. Like, I don't know. I just feel so, like kind of like I want to clench my teeth at people during a new moon occasionally. And I feel combative, and I'm probably going to get my period any minute. And, but regardless, I woke up definitely in that energy. And I'm like, guides, please help me get out of this. Help me see clearly. Show me how I'm supposed to think, what I'm supposed to think about things. Because, like, the world feels agitated to me. I want to fight with people. I want to stir the pot. Like, I have this kind of energy that I'm like, oh, really? Is this really the world I'm going to dream awake? Is this really what I want to put out in the world? And it's like, no, not really. Right? But then at the same time, like, I want to, like, shake people and wake them up. And like, this whole, like, you have to wear a mask right now is really pissing me off, because I don't like to be told what to do about anything. And I really feel that anytime the government is mandating that we have to do anything, we're stepping into, like, shady territory. Like, if they can make everyone feel like they have to wear a mask, and then even have each other bully each other, like, where's your mask? Where's your mask? Like, you can't come in here unless you have a mask. What's to say they're not going to use that same energy, that same momentum to that people are going to then bully each other to get, like, a COVID vaccine or something? Like, I just am like, yo, you guys, like, we need to just hold up here, because it's like this whole thing, I feel like, has just gone too far. I feel like it's just gone too far. And it's like, if you think you need to wear a mask now, then you should have been wearing one your whole damn life, because there's always something out to get you. And there's always someone that has a compromised immune system that you shouldn't be breathing on. So it's like, well, you know what, pro-maskers, you should probably always wear one from this point on then, forever now. You should just always wear a mask. Is that what you want? So anyways, I don't know how it is where you are, but Pennsylvania you can't go into a grocery store now without wearing one. So I have not been into a grocery store for like a month, since that crazy shopping day that I told you about a long time ago. Like, I have not gone back to the grocery store, and I don't need to yet, but I'm just like foreseeing, like, here we go. So I woke up with that energy because, like, last night on Facebook before I went to bed, I did sort of stir the pot on a few different pages about things. And I'm just happy to say that I went back in there this morning after sort of asking my guides to help me with it. And I made light of all of it, and, so no one's offended, and, everyone's feeling pretty good, and they know that I love them, and, but it really was like, I can feel like this energy that, like, it's like either we can start fighting or we can keep uniting, but we are definitely being faced and have it pushed on us. It's like they just want everybody to keep dividing, and it's like the people who are asleep and really just complacent are like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do whatever, okay, sure, yeah. And then those of us that, like, see the warning flags, we're like, whoa, quit being so agreeable. Do you know? So, like, anyways, I woke up in that energy plus my PMS. And then I have to come here and manifest more dreams. Ugh. But then again, I'm like, I don't even know if I can help here. And then I'm like, I feel like I need to get a good dream going. Like, what is the whole point of my life? What am I excited to do? what is the whole, like, yeah, the world's crazy, but if you have a good dream, like you have a dream for yourself, a dream for your experience, a dream for what you want to manifest, you enjoy life. That's the whole point. You enjoy life. And so, yeah, when you're not enjoying life, it's like, oh, I need a good dream. I need a good daydream, you know? I need a good vision. And so occasionally, I think one of these cards will talk about the dreams we have at night and that we should heed our dreams at night. And my dreams at night have been like really exhausting in a lot of ways. And I don't know, I can't remember what I dreamt about last night, but the night before, I'm always like asked to go down like really small, like holes, like kind of like a rabbit hole. But like the other night, or spaces in a house, like crawl spaces in my dreams, and I'm claustrophobic, you know? And so I hate these kind of dreams. But 2 nights ago, I was in a house, I think it was my house, but it was a weird building, and there was no stairs in this one part, and you had to go down this really super small kids slide tunnel, like an encapsulated slide for kids. And I woke up from myself from the dream. I didn't want to go down the slide. So anyways, those have been my dreams. But yeah, I'm often asked to go in like places where I'm like not really comfortable to do. So anyways, I just want to take one more second to just tell you the numbers that I see on these cards. Because we have two cards in front of me today that both have the number 17. So 17 is an interesting number because the 17th letter in the alphabet is Q. And as I looked up, I saw 1122. All right. So on that note, our next card's number is 11. The dream card, the Native American dream card, is 11. And then we have 2 other cards that have numbers 40 and 42. So anyways, interesting numbers in front of me. Let's talk about dreams from California Poppy. So California Poppy is our herb of the week. She wants us to be playful and sprinkle joy wherever we go. Right? She wants us to have dreams and create with the enthusiasm of a beginner. Right? So kids are great for having dreams. And yeah, she wants us to believe in fairies and open our hearts to the wonders of the natural world and shine light during the day and embrace the dark at night. So those are our affirmations. We'll do them officially after we talk about this card. But yeah, California Poppy, this dream card that I totally missed on Monday, Dreams, it's number 17, and it has an oracle message, an oracle meaning that there is an indication that something thought over will reoccur or re-enter your life soon. So your dreams, both while sleeping at night and daydreaming, will be holding vital information at the moment. So you need to pay closer attention. So we need to pay close attention to our dreams. Like, what is it that you often find yourself daydreaming about? What do you have reoccurring dreams at night? There is vital information in both of these. It's like those passions that you've had your whole life that you daydream about, or that, it's interesting to self-evaluate and see what it is you're being called towards, or what it is the universe and your guides are trying to show you. So this card also says that intuition will also be heightened. You are being guided to trust not only your own, but that of those surrounding you. And California Poppy also wants you to give your imagination a bit more freedom in any work or challenging projects you are undertaking. So give your imagination more freedom. So if you already have a bunch of dreams, you don't need this podcast. But if you feel like you got a little dream shortage, you're like, I don't even know what kind of dreams I want. Give your imagination more freedom. So yeah, that feels pretty good, giving your imagination a bit more freedom. Like, go ahead, run with it. Think about whatever you want. Dream about whatever you want. Like, let it get crazy and see what kind of ideas can come in. An answer you might be waiting on should be forthcoming shortly, and those having difficulties will find relief soon. So I like this card, but I also love the idea that, like, when we do give our imagination free range, full range, free artistic expression, however you want to call it, you could bring forth so many more creative ideas. You could have visions of things that you're like, oh my gosh, like I really would love that. And yeah, if you are having problems and you are seeking solutions, they will be given an opportunity to come in because you really are opening your mind and allowing your imagination to just run with it, be open. But anyways, so yeah, California Poppy, I'm sorry that I left out one of your cards. California Poppy is a self-seeding perennial, native to Western and Southwestern California and Mexico. And yeah, it's like it'd be about a foot and up to maybe 2 feet at the highest. The leaves are large, feathery, and blue-green in color. Like when I had it growing in the garden last year, I loved the foliage. It just was like, you remind me of something I'd see underwater. They were cool. I like them. The yellow to orange flowers have a silky texture and 4 petals, and they close at night. Or even during the day if it's cloudy or cold or windy. So yeah, California Poppy wants us to embrace the dark because we know the light will return. So this magical card, though, can be used about dreams, fertility, luck, invisibility, peace, intuition, imagination, success, and love. So yesterday, we got pomegranate again for the tarot spread, and we heard the story of Demeter and all that in the underworld. Well, isn't that one of the deities with this card? Demeter, is that how I say it? Demeter, and there's some other ones too, Persephone and things like that. This is definitely a water card under the sign of Cancer, and the satellite is the moon. So just to give you that. There is a California Poppy dream spell, and I think we'll talk about this because it might be fun to do if you want to manifest more dreams at night. It says to find the answer to a question or find a solution to a problem, write it down on a piece of paper and place the paper inside a poppy seed pod. A poppy seed pod. That's tiny. So I didn't harvest any seeds from mine, but I think the pods are pretty little. I don't know. Write down your problems on a piece of paper. Gain increased intuition or clear a blockage or clear a blocked energetic pathway to visions and divination by placing California Poppy essence or a fresh flower against your third eye. So if you are growing California Poppy and you have a seed pod, get that and a pen and a paper, and you can also get a purple pillowcase or a purple scarf and a purple candle, and then of course some matches. So this spell will help you find solutions in your nighttime dream state. But even if you don't want to do this spell, like even putting intentions before you go to bed, like, okay, I'm going to go to sleep now, like at night before you fall asleep. I'm going to fall asleep, and in my dreams, I would like to be shown a solution to this issue or this problem or this question, or show me some ideas in my dreams how I can remedy this. So you can ask to be shown more guidance in your dreams. Just talking about dreams, I'm like, Can we go back to bed? Can we go back to bed? So write down your problem or your challenge on the piece of paper, tuck it into the seed pod, put your pillow in a purple pillowcase or drape it with a purple scarf, then place the pod under the pillow, light the candle with a match, and ask the poppy for answers. Blow out the candle and go to sleep. And yeah, gain your intuition, clear that blocked energetic pathway, receive a vision, receive a dream, and yeah, find your solutions in your nighttime dream state. This affirmation minute is brought to you by our sweet herb of the week, California Poppy, and I thank you and I dedicate them all to you. I am playful. I sprinkle joy wherever I go. I create with the enthusiasm of a beginner. I shine light during the day and embrace the dark at night. I open my heart to the wonders of the natural world. I believe in fairies. Let's say them again. I am playful. I sprinkle joy wherever I go. I create with the enthusiasm of a beginner. I shine light during the day and embrace the dark at night. I open my heart to the wonders of the natural world. I believe in fairies. And so it is. All right, so dream of fairies for sure. Yeah, why can't I dream about fairies at night? No, I'm always being asked to go in these little tunnels and slides that freak me out. Maybe, oh my God, maybe that's where the fairies are. I need to start going down them. But yeah, I'll wake myself up because I don't want to go down. I'm like, no, I'm waking up now. That is interesting. I can wake myself up for my dreams. I used to have, of course, reoccurring dreams that would make me jump up and run out of the room. That was a problem. And when I would wake up in a panic, I did this for so long. Wake up, like just crazy. And I'd start like looking around for the nuclear thing I was supposed to turn off, or like I would wake up and I felt like I needed to put masks on everybody. See, I've been dreaming about masks for a really long time. Maybe I knew this was going to be going on. Oh my gosh, my phone's just blowing up today like crazy. Hold on, let me answer it. Okay, so I literally just interrupted myself to answer a call that was a recording. We've been trying to reach you about your car's insurance. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that because I'm not even in charge of my car's insurance. My former husband still pays that. Oh my gosh, you guys. So part of me thinks to myself sometimes, I wonder how different my morning would have gone if I never would have turned my phone on. I mean, I'm glad I did in a lot of ways, but then also sometimes I think I should not turn on my phone or the internet or anything until lunch. Like, until lunch. Like, if you need me, you can call me at 12:30. All right, let's talk about this really awesome looking yellow butterfly with the black tips. Like black tips on the wings. That's awesome. The large grass yellow butterfly, the Eurema hikabe butterfly, and it's on the royal fern. The royal fern, Osmunda regalis. So the earliest ferns appeared on Earth around 400 million years ago. And this variety has been around since the early Jurassic period. This ancient plant can grow up to 8 feet tall in swampy areas, and they are known for their towering golden fronds that bloom in the spring. A favorite of butterflies, this fern has myriad uses from ancient to more modern times. It has been used in concoctions and poultices to aid with various problems, including bumps, bruises, falls, and jaundice. In Northern Europe, the fibers of the ferns were used in clothing, and the spores were said to have magical powers. In Slavic tradition, the spores could only be collected on the evening before Easter. The collector would have to draw a circle on the ground, encircling them and the plant, and withstand the taunting of demons. If you collected the spores, you would in turn receive dominion over demons and would be granted all your wishes and dreams. Whoa, did we just learn something new? I mean, a little history of the fern. Whoa. And so like palm, was that the same thing? Because I'm like, these remind me of like the palms like on Palm Sunday, but I guess that's a little different. But it's interesting, you know, like when you think back in history and you see ferns everywhere, like, you know, and with royalty and Egyptians, and like maybe they were thinking like the Slavics that it had something to do with demons. All right, anyways, this card, let's talk about dreams. Let's manifest more dreams already. This card urges you to think about what your dreams are and how you can move forward in fulfilling them. So what are your dreams? What are your dreams? And how can you move forward in fulfilling them? Even your smallest steps should be taking you toward your dreams. This may feel outrageous, but only you hold the keys to making your goals a reality. No one else can dictate your hopes and aspiration, nor determine their validity. So your dreams are yours alone. Dreams do. Did they have a typo here? It literally says, dreams do are not come true all at once. I think they screwed up. Dreams do are not come true all at once. They screwed up. You bring them to life with your actions every day. So I don't think they needed an R in there. Dreams do not come true all at once. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like in a lot of ways I should be a proofreader because I find mistakes all the time. Dreams do not come true all at once, and they should not have. I'm going to scratch out the R. Okay, dreams do not come true all at once. Okay, now that makes sense. So, Carla, next time you publish an oracle deck, you should have me proofread. Because I am good at finding mistakes. Right. They don't come true all at once. You bring life to them with your actions every day. So that's why it's saying you have to take little steps, small steps all the time. Every step you take should be towards your dreams. Literally. Everything you do should be bringing life to your dreams. You bring your dreams to life with your actions every day. Small movements done regularly eventually create advancement, and you'll be facing your dreams full on before you realize it. There is no such thing as an overnight success. No such thing as an overnight success, but you will never get anywhere if you don't take regular steps. All right, now we're manifesting. Now we're going to manifest more dreams. So the question is, for contemplation or journaling, what action will I take to further my dreams today? What action will I take to further my dreams today? So one, if you don't know what your dreams are, I would definitely do that magical poppy seed pod spell and ask to be shown your dreams. Like, what do I even dream about? But I think everybody does have things they dream about. Like, for me, it's dancing. I'm always dancing in my head. Always dancing. like I really missed my calling there. Or maybe, now I look down and see this card that says number 42. I'm getting ready to turn 42. It's not too late to start dancing. I mean, I already dance every day, but maybe I can do something that, I learn new moves. I get new ideas. I give myself more creative expression, more freedom. I keep clearing out rooms so I can dance in them. You know what I mean? Like, keep dancing for whatever reason, because you want to. But like my podcasts are my dreams too. Like, I had a vision, I have a dream. I can't, all of a sudden overnight do hundreds of podcasts and have this amazing compilation, this collection of information. But as I do one podcast here, one podcast there, eventually at the end of it, I'll look back and be like, wow, that's a lot, or I'll look back and be satisfied. That's what I'm shooting for, satisfaction. So what action will I take to further my dreams today? What can you do today, even if it's a small step? Even if it's maybe just not losing sight of your dreams, keeping your dream in your mind's eye, in your heart, in your imagination, right? And then giving your imagination more freedom. But it's the steps, it's the actions that bring them to life. Okay, so you have the dream in your head, but it's what can you do today? What can you do to make it come true? Or what can you do just to add to it? What can you do to bring life to your dreams? It's your actions every day. And only you can validate your dreams, okay? And your dreams are yours, okay? So it doesn't matter what anyone else is thinking or what anyone else says. You can have your own hopes, your own aspiration, and your own dreams. Whatever you want to dream about, whatever you want to manifest is valid. It's valid. So yeah, keep on adding to it, keep on feeding it, keep on taking steps every day. And then you manifest more dreams by every day letting it infuse you, right? Letting it just govern how you live your life. So if it's your dream to make beautiful music, then every day you surround yourself with music and you create music and you dream about music and you practice your instruments and you practice your singing. It's just what you do every day. It's if you have a dream, if you have a personal dream that you want a strong body, then every day you work out a little bit. Every day you lift things. Every day you move, you stretch. It's not going to happen overnight, right? And then, you just keep working on it. So it's a good advice. It's a good reminder that it's keep on it, keep at it. But yeah, just let everything you do be in the name of your dreams. That's commitment. Everything you do is in the name of your dreams. You're always adding to it. You're always thinking about it. Your dreams do come true because you never lose sight of them and you never quit feeding them and you never quit taking actions towards them. So your dreams manifest because every day that's just what you do. So yeah, it's really important for you to heed your dreams and your things that really have stuck with you for so long, or the things that excite you. Heed to them, think about them. And yeah, the things that we dream about at night are also really important. So this card, number 17, by the Messenger Oracle by Raven Felon, her artwork is so crazy. There is this tree deva, and she's got a snake coiling around her neck and trunk head. Like, she's a tree. She's actually a tree. And on one side of her is the sun, and on the other side of her is the moon. And she's sleeping, she's resting, she's beautiful. There's so much detail, little mushrooms, Celtic designs, some golden leaves on the sunshiny side of the tree, and some frosted leaves on the dark side of the tree. But the message is to heed your dreams. Heed your dreams. Your dreams are a powerful tool for increasing self-awareness, for they contain within them the unfiltered truth. So it's like, yeah, you can filter your thoughts a lot during the day, but at night, a lot of times our dreams are crazy because they're unfiltered, right? Like things that like you would stop yourself from thinking about during the day. At night, it's like, well, the filter's gone, and then they will show you maybe things that are not nice, but maybe things that you need to see. So whether it be a dream or a nightmare, there are the keys to understanding your inner self. So these dreams help you increase your self-awareness, and they help you understand your inner self, both your joys and your fears. So if you're not dealing with your fears in your waking state in your dreams at night, that might be where they're showing up. So this card, Heed Your Dreams, wants you to commune with Gaia and Great Spirit in the stillness of your slumber. Learn to read and interpret your dreams. Listen to what they tell you. Pay close attention to how they make you feel. Heed what they reveal and learn who you are and who you wish to be. So that's interesting, because it's like, doing that spell before bed, asking for solutions to our problems, or even before going to bed, show me what I need to know, or show me who I really wish to be. There's a lot of different ways we can use our dreams as tools for us understanding ourselves, for increasing self-awareness, and as a tool to be shown answers and guidance, and maybe just to have more joyful dreams too. Communing with Gaia and Great Spirit, communing with the fairies. I feel like our dream state, we can maybe at this time, maybe it's time for us to not alter it, but give it permission to be more than it's been, or give it permission to be used in a greater way. But I would love to in my dreams commune with Gaia and Great Spirit, and that's my nighttime dreams and my daytime awake dreams. I always want to be communing with Gaia and Great Spirit. So pay attention to how your dreams, what they're showing you, and how they make you feel, and heed what they reveal to you, and learn who you are and who you wish to be. So even if it's something uncomfortable, maybe it's something that you're ready to see, and maybe you're ready to act on. So if you can understand yourself better through your dreams, then it's like, wow, I really do want to do this. I really would like to manifest this vision of mine. And then get dreaming, y'all. Get dreaming. All right, I'm going to take a quick 20-minute break and run that little local errand I have. So make some more tea and close your eyes and daydream a little dream for yourself. All right, 14 hours later, I'm back. Ran my errand. It is so sunny today and so freezing. It's confusing my brain and my body, because my brain's like, ooh, sunshine. And my cheeks are like, we can't even feel ourselves because we're frozen. So it's a really interesting day here, but I'm glad to have gotten out, seen some people, said hello. Then my mom visited. I got my first hug from her in like a a month and a half or however long we've not been supposed to be touching each other. She saw my post today on Facebook, or last night, where I was stirring the pot about wearing masks, and I just felt like we're just being ridiculous about it. And she gave me a big hug today, and I held on tight to her, and I cried totally, absolutely. I did. I totally cried to get a hug from my mommy. A hug from my mommy. So yeah, it's a new moon. I'm about ready to get my period. First hug. I'm like, yeah, I'm crying. And it's Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. All right, so we have 3 cards left in this really, I feel like, is scattered podcast. I feel like, people have been throwing me off. My phone keeps ringing, keeps buzzing, but it's okay, right? We go with the flow, and through all of it, we don't lose sight of our dreams. Whatever each day brings us, we continue to take steps towards our dreams. All right, so we've had California Poppy, we've had our butterfly, we've had our heed your dreams in your nighttime, and now we're doing a really even more weird. We're going to do our weirdest card. Our weirdest card with the Sacred Vision Oracle deck by Lynn V. Andrews. And it's number 11, Dream. Dreams Gone Wild. It's a card of the West. It's black. It's black on the back. And I'm just going to read it. And but the front of the card, there's like a face with 2 faces, and there's a hawk, and then this other type of bird, and there's feathers, and the art is really dark. I was called to this deck, but then once it got here, I was like, oh wow, Robert Taylor is the artist, and some of the paintings were a little bit darker than or weird, or I don't know. It was something that challenged me, but the deck is growing on me. There's actually another bird at the top, like, I don't know if that's a blue jay or some type of bird, but there's wooden birds. There's birds all through this, and feathers hanging off everything. And then in his hand, there's all these little, like, toys or tokens or totems, like tiny little faces and a little man. Oh, and then over here, there's like a Native American Jesus on a cross. I didn't even hardly see that. There's that. Yeah, there's a butterfly, a monarch butterfly on the tip of his finger that also has a jingle bell hanging off of it. There's a rock in the shape of a heart that he's got tied around his neck like a necklace. It's just a crazy picture. And on the back of the card, it says, you have used different faiths, ideas, icons, and totems as guideposts to a higher level of thought to gain a different and better perspective. You have looked to wildlife as spirit guides and teachers, honoring them with art, time spent in nature, and medicine bundles. You have admired birds, the strongest and the smallest, with fetishes, feathers, crystals. All have been dreamed over in ceremony, and all have been powerful in your intent. But this power is lost when your dreams get wild and unfocused. You wear 2 different faces when you are unfamiliar with your truth. And you wear both of these masks together when you are a great pretender, not understanding the sacred dream reality in which you live. So this is a really amazing card. And it does have some questions here on the bottom. But like, first of all, like, yeah, I totally connect with bird energy. My mom just dropped me off a bag of sugar so I can get the hummingbird feeder up, because those little guys will be back soon, and I am in love with them. I love birds. I have my wreath on my back porch is my feather wreath. So when I find feathers on my walks that feel special, I put them in this wreath. I love bird energy. I love it. You know, in this this bird infused card says, listen, when your dreams get wild and unfocused, you lose your power. When you forget what your truth is, you are wearing two faces, and you're a great pretender, but you've lost your truth. You're not understanding this sacred dream reality in which we live in. So this is a dream. This is our dream right now. We're dreaming. I know that's weird, but so if you can hold on to your truth within this dream, you will be powerful and you'll be able to manifest. But yeah, the dream of life can get wild and unfocused at times, and then we do lose our power. So it's just a weird card, but it has some weird questions for you. If you were a bird of prey, what would you be? How would you feel? Do you think you would seek to be anything other than the great bird the Creator intended you to be? So, yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Like, you're like, what? But yeah, like this dream, like, it's kind of, to me, that says you are who you are, right? Like, would you try to be anything other than the Creator intended you to be? I don't know, it's a weird card, but it had the name Dream on it, and I do like that it does remind us to stay focused and familiar with our truth. So know who you are, okay? Know who you are. Know who you are in this dream, so that you can have clear vision, that your dreams will be true to you. You know what I'm saying? And then, you'll understand the sacred dream reality in which you live, and you'll be able to manifest more of your dreams. All right, so I'm going to put that weird card down and pick up another weird card. No, this one is number 40, and it's from the Whispers of Love Oracle by Angela Hartfield, and it has this, there's pyramids, there's all the planets in this nighttime cosmic scene. Like, up in the sky you can see all the planets, while down below you can see pyramids and like a crystal city. And then in the front of the card there's a little lady looking up at the sky, there's a waterfall. And the message is to be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Make sure you aren't dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. The history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. By doing this, you will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. So today we are manifesting more dreams. Manifest more dreams. Why? Because I really feel like it keeps you satisfied with life. If you are constantly living in the past and dwelling on the past, and it's like you're not even thinking about creating anything, because all you're doing is reviewing what has already happened and stewing about it and playing it. It's like watching a rerun again and again and again. So if you set goals, if you dream big, if you create, and then let us create together too, we will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past and, getting caught up in that. And we will then focus our energy on what is important. So be in the present moment and dream of the future. So yeah, this is definitely what I'm talking about for myself personally. Like, I need a dream to keep me going, to keep me from falling back into like what has been. Like, I need to keep dreaming. I need to work on my dreams every single day. It's life force, it's fuel. Yeah, absolutely. So that brings us to our final card. So thanks for hanging out. You know, sometimes these Wednesday podcasts, we just sort of like go somewhere where we're not like the dignity one was hard for me too. But this one, hopefully it's going to come together at least a little bit for you, and maybe encourage you, one, to stay in the present moment, and two, to allow yourself that imaginative freedom to dream of the future. Like, just let your imagination run wild for a while and see what it comes up with. And then observe yourself. Am I happier living like this? Does it satisfy me to have dreams, to take actions every day, to manifest my dreams? Like, just sort of see, like, how do you want to live? Right? And then, once you realize how you want to live and what you want to manifest and what your dream actually is, then take steps every day to feed into that, to manifest that. And of course, our dreams are in our waking state and our sleeping state, like a dream within a dream. If this is a dream, then when we're sleeping, it's like a dream within a dream within a dream. I mean, it gets a little crazy. But anyways, either way, daydreams, nighttime dreams, make sure you're paying attention to them. They're showing you insight. It's another way for you to learn more about yourself. And that really, truly is what existence is all about, knowing yourself. So I literally saved, in my opinion, the best card for last. Like, it is incredible looking. It's by Soulful Women, the Soulful Woman Oracle, number 42, Dream Seeds. So it's a woman's face, and she's got these as above, so below tree leaves that she has over her third eye, and then her root chakra. One's pointing up, one's pointing down. It's like this kind of divine masculine, divine feminine vibe, but she's got these energy rings coming out from each of the leaves. Her eyes are closed. She's kind of like in front of like an ocean type of vibe, and she's got crystals on the bottom of the card, and she's got stars at the top. It's awesome. I love this card so much. I love the artwork so very much. There's just something about it. I just want to look in the back. Who made this artwork? Amanda Sage. Shout out to Amanda Sage. All right, so another reason why I love this card is it's called Dream Seeds. And seeds have been very big on my mind, right? Plant Gaia seeds, sowing the seeds, our creative seeds, our dream seeds. Ooh, I just love it. And on the bottom of this card, it says, I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. So anyways, I'm just totally in love with this card. It says, I'm just going to read it to you because the really cool thing about this oracle is in the guidebook, it's written in the first person. So if you read it, it's kind of like helping you retrain your brain to think better. That's what I love about this deck. You can just read through it and replace some of your negative, lazy thoughts with these beautiful, beautiful perspectives and thoughts. So number 42, Dream Seeds. My dreams are my soul's own desire to experience new things and new learning, new ways to express my divine imagination and my gifts. When a new dream or desire is right for me, I feel a sense of excitement, purpose, or adventure, a big yes within that doesn't go away, but continues to spark my imagination and quicken my heartbeat. I nurture my dreams with love and allow them to unfold in their own time. I know it's best to take the seed of inspiration and plant it quietly in the nourishing energies of my heart, giving it time to grow strong before sharing my dreams with others. And when one dream dies, a space opens up for a new dream to be born. Dreams are always flowing to me. I nurture my dream seeds with love and appreciation and allow them to unfold in their own time. So ain't that the truth? I mean, dreams don't always manifest right overnight. So we have to give ourselves that space to allow them to grow, right? Nourish them in our hearts with appreciation and love. And I love it. So what are you planting today? What kind of dream seeds are you sowing in your life, in your heart? And yeah, let them grow inside you. You don't have to share them right away with people. They're your dreams, and they're valid to you, and they're important to you. They really do matter. It really, really, really does matter so very much to your existence, to your soul, that you follow your dreams. So yeah, today we manifest more dreams, because anything that gives you a sense of excitement, a big yes feeling, that quickens your heartbeats, gets your blood flowing, that sparks your imagination, that's the kind of stuff you need to be doing every single day. Every single day. Nurture, manifest, and grow your dream seeds. It's just so important. It's just absolutely so important. And yeah, if you let go of one dream, don't fret. Another one's going to come in, right? Because you've given your imagination that freedom, that permission to just go with it. Dreams are always flowing to me. So you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Manifest more dreams.